Hey, family, and hey, and welcome, new subscribers. We see you, and it's so blessed and thankful to God that you found us. Oh, yes, we're so glad. Fall right on in place and just enjoy a good family that we just spreading the love and the goodness and fellowshipping in the kitchen, and we'll be doing some shopping trips and all kinds of different things. Lifestyle, sharing encouraging words and just uplifting one another, y'all. I pray y'all be uplifted on today because God still is good. And I tell you, whatever you're going through, it's not forever. Times and seasons change, and there shall be a divine intervention. I am thankful on today, and it's Sunday, and it's a laid-back time. When the seasons change into the spring, you get that rain, the clouds, but it's all a joy. So I'm just going to make a quick and easy beef stroganoff, and it's just a one casserole dish that's really just a comfort food. And some people can use actual steak. We're using ground chuck today, hamburger, and I'm going to be adding some vegetables in, green peppers, onions, some carrots, and I'll show you the ingredients that I'm going to be using. I'm using my Lawry's garlic powder and salt for seasoning the meat, and the gravy, and Lipton onion soup mix. So let's get started. Here's my noodles, and just getting them all. I have and you use the noodles that you like. I like some people like white egg noodles. These are the thin ones. Just rinsing them off and getting the starch all out of there. And so they're nice and fluffy and beautiful. We'll set them aside so I prepare my meat and my gravy, and then incorporate it all into one casserole. Lord, help me, because I need you to do everything. And I thank him for being present. Thank him for his help. I love you and thank you so much. And that's just great. We're going to set those aside. Just going to prepare our meat here. I'm just mincing the meat, chopping it up more. Now I'm going to season this. I'm going to use my Lawry's. And of course my garlic powder. My garlic powder. And a little black pepper. I'm going to add my nice, beautiful vegetables, green peppers and onions. I'm going to throw in some carrots. It smells so good. I love that smell. Of course, I've got my famous big gravy cup here. And I have added 2.5 whopping tablespoons of flour. And I'm stirring that because what I'm doing is just sifting it and thinning out my flour and getting any lumps out of there. Just preparing it for a smooth gravy. And I'm going to slowly add some hot water while stirring briskly. Stir, stir, stir. Then you foam off the top. Just get it all together soft, briskly. Set that aside. And I'm just going to transfer my ground beef and vegetables into my white pot. I'll have more room for it to simmer and cook because it's a lot of meat here. A lot of ingredients. I don't want it to overflow. And of course you drain your meat, get the grease out. And so there, you see that in the pot there. I'm gonna pour in my noodles. These are my strained noodles. I'm gonna add them in. Get all that in together. How pretty is that? Color and flavor. Somebody comment color and flavor. Your family, your guests will love it. Now I'm going to add our gravy. The start of our gravy, and we'll add more water as we need it. And we'll pour it straight in because that's my thickener. I'm going to add more. Give that a stir to see how much I have there. And I'll add just a little more water for it to simmer good. This this is what I'm going to season with my Lorries. No garlic powder for that. Pepper, black pepper. Gonna add my beef bouillon. And I'm using Orrington Farms beef bouillon powder. I'm using 2 pouches of Lipton onion soup mix. Let's get it all in there. Nice and meaty vegetables. Great one-pot casserole meal. Beef Stroganoff. How beautiful is that? Is that wonderful for a one-pot meal that'll feed your family, and you'll just be comforted with all that goodness, good vegetables. But I'm going to do something that is optional. I've got some beef, some broccoli florets here, little cutlets. I'm going to add it. Color and flavor. Somebody say, mmm. Give a finger taste on that gravy. Perfecto. You guys are going to love this dish. Comment who's going to try it. Quick and easy beef stroganoff. Delicious. I'm going to let it just simmer on out. I'm just going to whip up some cornbread muffins to go along with that beef stroganoff here. And I'll just oil grease my pan here. So that they'll slide out nicely. Y'all know how I make cornbread. Homemade cornbread. I've got 2.5 cups of my buttermilk cornbread meal mix. About a cup of self-rising flour. Just a shot of baking powder. And I've got just a touch of sweetener in here. 1 egg and some oil. I'm going to start stirring this up. Stirring it by hand. I like the texture, so I'm not going to add anything or take anything. That's why it's better to add stuff slowly than that. But you can't take it out once you get it. And you don't want to be too soupy. You want a good batter for your cornbread. So just take that press and just that fork and just whisk it on. I have a whisk, but this bowl is small, so I'm just going to use my fork. Good old-fashioned way. Look at that, how smooth it's coming. You hear? Get it all in there. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And now we're going to get this into our muffin pan. I'm only making 6 muffins today, so I didn't pull out the big muffin pan. 6 is going to be enough for us here. Probably going to have some left. I believe I see it's going to be some left here. I get all my droppings off. Yeah, I'm going to put those in the oven, and maybe I'll make a few more. Got some left. I'm going to check on that beautiful casserole. How beautiful. Y'all should smell this. Somebody's going to love this dish. You're going to love this. Your family's going to love you for that. Beautiful. One pot action. And you'll just have a full, comforting meal. I'm going to just add cornbread muffins with it. You can use dinner rolls, crescent rolls, and what you like. Garlic toast. You use what you like. This is our suggestion today. How beautiful. And voila, y'all, here you are, the first plate. Yeah, delicious beef stroganoff, the easy version. Easy, delicious beef stroganoff. Yeah. You got your beautiful egg noodles. All that ground beef in there. Full of vegetables, carrots, green peppers, and onions. Yeah. We got some beautiful homemade cornbread muffins. To go with it. This is a one-pot meal. All your vegetables are there. Everything's in there. All the things you need are in that dish. Beautiful. Comment, color, and flavor. And let me know if you're going to make this dish. Try this for you and your family. Good for any occasion. Sunday dinner, Easter dinner, Christmas dinner. Any kind. Casseroles warms the heart. And the way to their heart is through the stomach. Somebody was tell me the way to their heart through the stomach. You're gonna love this, and I just hope y'all enjoyed watching the video. And I just love cooking with y'all, for y'all. Those of you chefs out there, you already know how. I'll tell you, we can learn from each other. Yeah, we can learn good things from each other. I'm always open to learning. As long as we're learning, we're growing. And may God bless and keep y'all safe until the next video. Thank God for your life. Can't wait till you come back. Remember, God is just a prayer away.